A growing area of abuse that we're seeing by debt collectors in Alabama is collecting upon debts that do not exist. And here's what I mean by that. If you never owed the debt, or if you did owe the debt and then you paid it off, and a collector is coming after you for that debt, in other words, what you don't owe anything for, then that normally will violate the FDCPA, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And we see this quite often in settlements. So I'll give you an example. If you owe $7,000 and you settle it for $4,000 and you're done, you don't owe any more. But then a year later, a collector, maybe the same collector, maybe a new collector, starts calling you or writing you, or even worse, suing you for $3,000. That's, you owed $7,000, you settled it for $4,000, and yet they go, hey, I want my $3,000. Then that violates the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And this is a growing problem. I can't explain to you all the reasons why it's happening, but I do know it's happening. So if you're dealing with a collector and you think, you know, I might have settled this debt, gather your paperwork. Go back through your bank records, find letters where you settled that debt. And then if you're dealing with a collector that is willing to come after you for a debt you don't owe, and particularly if you've told them, hey guys, look, I don't owe this debt anymore, and they still continue to collect, then my suggestion is to sit down with a consumer attorney and see what your options are with respect to suing that debt collector.